YouTube channel, which is, but this class will be in English. And now we are live, finally. So I have a music in the background, just to have something in the background. Tell me if it's too loud or if it's just fine. Talk to me, please. Yes, you can hear? Jo. Když půjdu dozadu, if I'll be in the back, can you hear me? If I will be in a handstand, can you see me? Yeah. So if I'll be in handstand, if I'll be in a handstand, I don't talk. I don't speak. So, yeah. Welcome. I hope you have a great day like we have over here with Sarinka and Mishka. So, yeah, Mishka will join us probably. I will turn on my camera. And let's start. So, I forgot to say one more thing. I'll give you 30 seconds to grab a belt or anything long enough to stretch up your shoulders. I also have a broomstick, so you can take broomstick, you do some shoulder flossing. So I'll give you now 20 seconds. Go and grab your stuff. So I have this one. I have this one. If you want, we can go already on our knees. So like I said, you can take a belt, you can take a broomstick. Probably today we will use only the belt because the broomstick makes a lot of noise. So open up your hands just a little bit more than you usually have, because we would like to go all the way back and all the way to the front. Just a couple of times, you don't need to do it fast. You don't do it like this, but you want to be aware of your shoulders, of your shoulder blades, and yeah, start to slowly move through. All right, if you made this distance like too short, you probably felt some click in the shoulder. So make it just a little bit wider. And we'll do this maybe for 20 times. This is beautiful warm-up for shoulders. After a couple of tries, you might feel also a little bit of heat in the shoulder. That's what we want. Because the shoulder is one of the most important joints in our body for handstand. There will be a lot of pressure coming down from the body towards the hands, through the shoulders, all the way to the wrist. So we'll start over here. I forgot to count again. So I think like 10 times. All right. I start to already feel my trapezes. It's great. So keep up with your breath. And we will do a couple more. I think 3 more. 1. And 2. And for last time, up and over. Slowly come down, release the belt for a second, and shake up your hands. Come on your all fours, spread your fingers, not too wide, not too close, just normal distance for your hands. And start to move around. Move side to side. Start to slowly and gently move forward and back. Just to feel if your wrist is fine today or not. Always listen to your body. Always listen to all the joints, all the muscles. Couple cat and cow poses. So start your movement. With your inhale, sink your belly down, look up. And exhale, push away from the ground. Inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, round your spine. Let's do it 3 to 5 times on your own. Inhale, open. Exhale, push. Inhale, open. And exhale, push. Inhale. And exhale for last time. You don't need to do extra. Alright. Stop the movement. Spread your fingers. Bend your knuckles just a little bit. So I can see little space underneath your fingers. You want to squeeze, so you want to squeeze the ground, you want to squeeze your mat, so you can see the white tip of your fingers. So if it's white, it means that you squeeze a lot. And then from here, you'll start slowly lean a little bit more over the wrist. So do not bend your elbows, push away from your shoulders too, and then lean forward. And then come back. So if this was like 30%, now you can do 50. So go a little bit more deeper. Breathe, hold, and then come back. 2 more. Inhale. Lean more if you feel like it. If your hand, the heel of your hand lifts, that's fine. But keep your fingers fully active. And then come back. One last time. Inhale forward, look forward, lift the chest, lean more. Yeah, if you're shaking, that's good. 2, 1, and then slowly come back. Sit on your heels, interlock your fingers, and then start to slowly circle around. So you don't do it like this, really fast, but gently and slowly. Yes. Couple more breaths, couple more seconds. And then you stop, and then we will start to do some waves. Maybe one wave from one side to the other will be easy, but the other way, it can be hard for some people. Let's go with the normal. All right, the other way. Oh yeah, this way it's a little bit weird, but still fine. So you start from the elbow, wrist, the other wrist, elbow, and up and down. Yeah. Nice. Keeping your fingers interlocked, push your hands forward and up. Open up the chest, look towards your fingers, and exhale, round your spine, especially from your shoulder blades. Inhale, open up your chest, and exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale, open, and exhale, round. 2 more, inhale, and exhale. Inhale for last time, open the chest, and exhale, push. Inhale, lift, and release your fingers. All right, you'll stretch just a little bit of our neck. So with your right hand, grab the side of your head, and then slowly bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Just easy stretch for your neck. What I like to do, I like to push through my left hand down, so it's a little bit more intense. If it's too much, you don't need to do it. Right. Grab with your right hand the back of your head and bring your chin towards your armpit. Just breathe. Through your exhale, slowly release the tension which you can feel. Alright, both hands behind your neck and then bring your chin to chest. Then slowly come back and you will switch the side. So you grab with your left hand the side of your head and you will bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. So push your right hand towards the ground if you feel like it. You don't need to touch, just go towards it. You can feel the stretch from your neck all the way through your right hand. One more breath here. Slowly. Chin to armpit. Breathe. And you enjoy. One more breath. Both hands for last time. Chin to chest. This time, slowly, slowly, we will curve and we will round all the way. So do not go with your elbows towards your knees. Try to go towards your belly button. Try to roll through your whole spine, through your whole body. One more breath here. Exhale maybe deeper. And then inhale slowly, slowly. Come up. Open up your elbows. Open up your chest. And then slowly release. All right. To make it half and half, and maybe even more. Yeah, probably this. And now this time we will find the shoulder distance apart. So this is my distance for my shoulders, as you can see. And then I will go all the way up. So I'm not moving through my upper body. I'm not moving through my lower body. I'm trying to bring my belly button in and up. And then through my arms, I will go back. And then release. One more thing, what you have to also do is to pull apart. So the belt is not soft and you don't just go like this, but you want to really pull apart, okay? So you're going to keep it active like this, and then with the inhale, all the way up, and exhale, release. You do it 10 times, okay? Inhale, and exhale. So go away from each other and all the way up and behind you. So do not move in a bit. And exhale. Just follow your own speed. Follow your own breath. If you want to stay there longer, please do. So open up, belly in, and then close. My shoulders are a little bit more open than yours probably. That's, because I'm practicing this for a long time. So if you stay over here, that's completely enough, okay? Just do whatever you can do. Let's do 3 more. We need to do all this preparation because handstand don't have to be always safe, okay? So you need to take care of your body. So one last time, inhale, open up the chest. Open up through your chest, through your shoulders, and then slowly release. You can put this time your belt away, and then you will go to the downward facing dog. So spread your fingers wide, come on your all fours, and then push your hips high to the downward facing dog. So move through your feet. You don't need to keep your feet together. You can open up your feet like hip distance apart and push through your shoulders. Yes, as you can see, Mishka, is moving through the hips. So you can do the same thing. Just do whatever comes to your mind, on your mind. All right. So slowly stop your movement. And then from downward facing dog, you slowly go towards our plank pose. So look at me. I'll bend my knees. I will round through my chest, through my spine, chin to chest, and I'm moving forward. Chin to chest back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Again, continue. You do this 5 times. Inhale. And then exhale. If you end up in a plank, do not loose through your shoulders. Push up, okay? And then push back. Inhale. And exhale. Continue with your breath. You're doing well. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. In. And exhale back. For last time, all the way to the front, hold here, plank pose. If you want, you can adjust your feet, hands as well. So bring your hands directly under your shoulders. Do not open up your hands too far from each other, okay? And we'll stay here. because you want to wake up our core, you want to wake up our shoulder blades.
My core.
Mishka already did 2, maybe 3 workouts today, so she can already feel it. That's really good. And you will hold here for another 20. If it's too easy for you, I have one beautiful movement. So you can go on the fingertips and then push through the opposite shoulder. And you can hold here. Then you place your right hand down, fingertips on your left. And then you come down. If it felt right, you can try to push through your shoulders, end up on your fingers, and then come back. Okay, you don't need to do it because this is too hard. Probably push back to downward facing dog and release your knees. Shake up your hands. Nice. All right, I'll come a little bit closer so you can see me properly. So from here, you'll lift through the shoulders all the way towards our ears, and then we will drop them down. This exercise is really good to do before, during, and after handstand practice, because we want to release the tension from our trapezes and from our neck. So just do it a couple more times. Just lift as high as you can, and then simply drop. Inhale it, and exhale down. Inhale it, and exhale down. All right, we'll do 2 more times. In and down. One last time. Inhale, and then exhale, you drop. Perfect. All right, interlock your fingers. Your index finger pointing forward, and open up your heart. So find length from your hips towards your fingers. So push as high as you can. Then release your fingers and open up your palms up. Your palms facing like this. So only YouTube you cannot see me because I'm too far. So we're gonna push up, look in between your fingers, in between your hands, and hold here. For 2, for 1, and then release. Perfect. I think we are ready for jumping. Jumping is probably not. I will be on my knees. I will plant my hands to the ground. I will lift and jump back. Downward facing dog. Jumping forward. Open to Rolasana. Jump back. To downward facing dog. Bend the knees. And you land in the same spot. So we will do this 10 times. So it's a coordination, working also through with our core. And yeah, we are already working with our handstands because we are already standing or holding our body on our hands. So I'll show it once again. I'll be just a bit closer. Here, perfect. So push, I'll be on the top of my feet. And then from here, I'll step back or jump back to plank, push back, bend the knees, land. So for beginners, it's gonna look like this, okay? So we'll just place. If you feel like if you struggle here on the top of your feet, of course you can tuck your toes under up, okay? So you push, you jump, the downward facing dog, and then if you want, you can slide forward or do double jumps. If you are more advanced, if you feel like you have some strength, you have some core, like strong core and some good coordination, I will show you now your version, okay? And we will do this, I said 5 times or 10 times? 10 times, we will do this 10 times. So, if you have the coordination, if you are strong enough to do it, look at me. So I'll push my hands, full Lolasana, so here, can jump. And come back. So once again, I'll lift. So from here, I'll lift up, a little bit jump. Maybe you will pause for maybe 2 seconds, maybe 1 second. I'm already dropping sweat. And then you will land back in the plank. And then from plank, it's the same thing. So now you will push through your hands, bring your buttock above your shoulders, above your wrist to find line, and then slowly land on your knees. Okay? You already know what we're gonna do. Let's start. 10 times your own version. I'll do it here. So spôsob trošku. Takhle. That's it. And you can do it. So start. So everyone can see me and you can see you. So choose your own version 10 times. So feel your shoulders, really push through your shoulders, use your fingers to control all the movement, push back, landings, jump, hack, land. I know it might seem really easy on me, but I still struggle a lot.
I guess I'm here to show the different level.
If you want, you can come here.
I'm beginner.
Beginner, but you're really good, so continue. I can already feel the struggle on my side too, but it's normal. So continue. I think I will do 3 more. I hope I will. And then we will do something for our wrists. Hop. So slowly land all the way to the front, and maybe we can give ourselves a little bit of rest, maybe for 5 breaths. So bring your both knees together or open up your knees, that's fine. And then slowly land over your thighs. You can land with your forehead to the ground. And now I have some time to give you some information during your resting pose. So after this exercise, you, I hope, feel warmed up. I hope you feel also strong, and you also feel something in your wrist. That's on one side it's a good thing, on the other side it's not really a good thing. But the thing is, you need to feel it. You need to feel something if you want to do it. Because if you don't feel the strength, if you don't feel the pain, you probably don't do enough, and you just don't go over your comfort zone. So at the beginning, your wrist might hurt. That's completely normal. You know, you do this for very first time, or maybe you did it a couple of times already. So that's not your. It's not already in your practice. So your body just telling you or showing you that you did something. And now you, through this practice, I'm sometimes talking too much, so I'm losing my idea, like today, like right now, but it's completely normal. But I want to say that you need to feel it. If you don't feel it, you don't do it. You don't do it right. So now you feel it and you can do more because you are more aware of the part which you will use, for example, in a handstand. For a handstand, you need to be aware of the strength in your forearm and in your fingers, because your index finger, middle finger, and ring finger are connected to this area, are connected through your hand towards your forearm. So if you squeeze, try to squeeze your hand right now, Even if you are in the resting pose, just squeeze your hand. And if you can feel, maybe you can touch it, you can feel that your forearm is active, right? That's great. So if you are in inversion on your hand and you squeeze your fingers, you activate this muscle. So we need to work with this muscle a lot. We need to squeeze and open to release, because once this muscle is strong enough, you will be able to carry your whole body weight. So if I show you my handstand, I hope you will be able to see it, but I will work a lot through my fingers and through my forearm. So we'll come all the way up. So I hope you can see me here. So we'll come up and I'm working all the time through my fingers. I'm pushing through my shoulders, but I'm trying to stop the movement of falling forward. And I will stop it through this beautiful strength of my forearm. So exercises which we can do for this are these ones. So you will sit, slowly come up if you are still resting. You can sit in a simple cross-leg sitting. You can sit on your heels if you feel like it, and then you will extend your arms. That's my favorite exercise. You have to do it every single day. So squeeze your hands, and then from here rotate your pinky finger all the way up. So you'll squeeze your fingers, and then you will release. You will squeeze, and then you will release. And you'll do this 50 times. Just 50 times. Imagine that you are preparing morning orange juice and you are squeezing 50 oranges. So you really use this force as to squeezing for orange, okay? So you squeeze and open, squeeze and open. Use your thumbs as well. And breathe. You probably already start to feel something in your forearm. That's great. Slowly it will come a little bit higher towards your shoulder. And if you feel it there, that's also great. So just continue. I think we have 25. I hope. So open up your pinky finger up. I think 15. I can already feel a lot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Whew. Shake up your hands, shake up your wrists. If you feel like your forearm is like a rock, you can give yourself a little massage. So you can maybe lower your elbow down, and then with the opposite knee, you can just easily, lightly massage it. All right. So always good to take a break during your handstand practice, and give yourself a little massage. You can a little warm up, little like, because we are making a lot of pressure in our wrist, so we want to lose it. So how you want to translate it? Just release the tension from the wrist. That's maybe the way how I can say it. So it's good to do it through this way. So you can push, you can squeeze, and then massage. All right. Because we don't have much time, we have only 1 hour, so we will go directly into handstand practice. I said that we will do something for beginners, but this will be something from the beginning to mid, maybe to advanced people, okay? So everyone will do what they are able to do. And if you can do more, you can do more. If you cannot do more, that's completely fine, right? So let's go to Malasana position. We'll open up the knees to the side. So you'll step maybe like hip distance apart. And then you will activate your glutes and you will lift yourself just a little bit up. All right. Interlock your fingers. Open up your inner thighs. Open up your chest. And take a Couple breaths here. Not just only our hands and our shoulders must be active and open, but also our lower body must be ready for handstands, because we are working in our handstands with whole body, not just our hands and the shoulders. So slowly from here, release. Look on your mat, place your hands down, and then you will squeeze the ground, you will squeeze your mat, and then you will extend your legs. And then you will slowly lower down. So over here, you want to look directly on your knuckles, maybe on your thumb side, okay? Your index finger is pointing forward on your mat. I hope you can see it like this. You probably don't, but it's fine. So your index finger pointing forward. Fingers are spread, not fully, just they are spread. And then from here, you'll extend your legs and you will look towards the ground. And then you will slowly come down. So we'll do this 10 times. If you are flexible, if you feel like you can do more, you can bring your hands closer to your body. If it's too much and you cannot fully extend your legs, kind of do downward facing dog. But if you can, bring your hands under, so your shoulders are on the top of your wrist, and then you will push, and then you will come down. So with your exhale, you create space, push, coming on your toes, and then releasing down. So let's do this 4 times. 3, push through your shoulders, look down, and then release. 1 last time. And then release. Okay, shake up your wrist. I hope this was easy for you. If not, you can continue with this one. If you want more, you will place this time your hands directly on your shoulders, and then now you can look at me. So I will lift my pelvic up, and then I will touch my forearm, and then I will go down. I will lift my pelvic, opposite leg, touching my forearm, touching my wrist, and coming down. If it's still easy for you, you can do 1, touch your wrist, touch the opposite, and then come down. And let's do this 10 times. Again. So push, and down. Push through your shoulders, touch, touch, come down. Push, and lower down. You want to feel like you're kind of falling over your fingers. You want to use your finger strength, your forearm strength, to stop falling over the fingers. So a couple more times. Don't do it fast, do it nicely and slowly. If you feel like this is too much, you can anytime you want, stop, do some wrist movement, wrist rotation. And you can do it. You had a lot today, right? So slowly, up, touch, and down. I'll do it 2 more times. And down. Up, and down. All right, slowly stop. I will face you again. This time we will lift the buttock, and we will place our hands directly under our knees. So from outside, we will bring the hands in, and we will step. Then squeeze your fingers, make a fist, and start to do some circling through the wrist. Again, beautiful position for releasing the pressure from the forearm and from our wrist. So stop the movement, open up your fingers, and squeeze. So open and squeeze. If you look at your fingers, they're starting to turn to white. That's completely normal. So let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, squeezes, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then release your hands. So you can feel now the blood flowing back to our fingers through the wrist. I think this felt really well, really good. So you can do this anytime during your handstand practice, just to release the pressure from your wrist. Okay, now it's time to jump a little bit higher, to get a little bit higher and closer to our handstands. So today we're not gonna work with the wall. I think next time we can do something with the wall, but today we will flow into our handstands. And how are we gonna do it? So if you feel some pressure in your thighs, so you can release it. But we will start again from your Malasana. So you will go to Malasana. You will stand. You will sit nice and tall, nice and long through the spine, and then you will push your hands towards the sky. If you can, look towards your palms. So your palms are facing up to the sky. You're looking up, and then with your exhale, you'll place your hands closer to you. If you go away from you, your handstand will be harder. But now we'll go here. You'll squeeze the ground, and we will jump up. So I will show you more levels, and so everyone can try their own. Okay. So first level. So we'll take an inhale and exhale, hands down. You will just jump and you will bring 100% of the weight, or your body weight, to your fingers, to your hands. All right, this was the first level. Second, inhale, exhale. Knees on my ribs. You will jump higher than before and you will land. One thing, actually there are many things which you need to be focusing on, but this one will be your hip. Because in a handstand, you want to bring as many joints on the top of each other. So, come here so you can see Mishka too. So, my wrist is the first joint, then my elbow is, shoulder, and then hip, and maybe a knee and the wrist and the ankle as a last, okay? But now what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep the knees closer to the side ribs. We're gonna bring the hands up, exhale, hands down, and you will jump. So now you're learning how much energy, how much power you need to create to put this heavy thing above your head and above your wrist. So maybe start slowly and gradually go higher and higher. All right, so we do this a couple times. I show you 2 levels. So now it's going to be third level. Third level is actually the one where you want to end up. It's going to be the position with the knees close to the ribs, standing on your hands. So 3 levels in a row, okay? Inhale, first level. Second level. And third level. Inhale and exhale. All right. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale. Jump. Land anytime you want. If you can hold, just hold. And then you will let down. Inhale and exhale. Sometimes you will fall over. That's completely fine. If you are scared to falling, fall. That hurts. So inhale and exhale. Maybe I can give you a little tip for falling. So if you come up, you can bend one elbow and you will fall on the side, which is much safer than falling over your head. So inhale, exhale, and then you can bend one elbow and you will fall on the side, which is safe. And it feels good also. Inhale and exhale. Of course, what? And I will fall. And then I'll land on my back. Maybe I will do this 2 times.
What?
So I can help maybe Mishka too. Sarah is here. All right.
Guess
So you can try with me. Of course, if you are two in the group over here, you can help your friend. So you can be just in front of your friend. You will just grab hips of your friend. Tak, otevři si koleno do strany. Open up the knees down. And hold. Yeah. I can hold it. It's good. And Sarah can hold it too. So we are full house. So, Javi, frog jumps. In.
Drž mi boky.
Okay, and exhale. Okay, bring your knees in, push through your shoulders. Nice, and then slow it down. All right, two more jumps, guys. Sanika, two.
Not me. I'm tired.
Okay, I will control it.
Okay.
Nice. We did a lot. Okay, push through your shoulders. Nice. And then slow it down. Sanika, one more. Inhale. And exhale. Whoop. Nice. Push through your shoulders. Push, push, push. More. Squeeze your knees in. Nice. And then slowly down. That's good. Do some wrist warm up too. So I hope you enjoy this exercise. This is the first one. Now we have the second and the third. So, because there is so many ways how to learn and how to get into handstand, I'll show you more versions. So you can find, the one which is easier for you. So now it's going to be switching and kicking like a scissors, okay? So can I push you away? So we will start in a shorter downward facing dog, kind of in a forward fold. So I'll place my hands down again, like before. You remember the toe tap? So we'll do the similar thing, but we will just push here. You can touch, and then you will kick with this leg. So you'll touch, kick, and switch. You'll touch, kick, switch. Touch, kick, switch. Maybe it's gonna look, I will show you again more levels. The first level is gonna look like this. Touch, and switch. All right, so this is the first. The second, just a little bit higher, slowly land. Touch, touch. The third level. Just a little bit higher. And touch. 10 times. So I'll play music because it stopped playing. So hopefully it will continue. I already sweat. That's also a good sign because it's a sign that we did already something. If you also have some question and if you have time after this live stream, you can text me and I will explain you more. Okay? So continue. 10 jumps. Always switching. Downward facing dog, a little bit closer to you. Touch, kick, switch. Touch, kick, switch. Touch, kick, switch. Always keep your whole palm and all the fingers on the ground. If you cannot touch with your extended legs, of course you can bend the knee, okay? Up. Yes. So show me, Mishka, what you can do. So bring your hands a little bit closer to you. Nice. Yes, like this. So keep up with it.
Issues with touching.
It's fine. Just do whatever you can. Nice. You lift your hand, but it's fine. Yes. And switch. Woohoo! Back. The other side. Touch and kick. sometimes you overkick, you put a lot of force into the jump, but as the sign where, where it's too much, you just need to do less. You don't need to do always 100%. To get up, you can maybe use only maybe 40% of your full strength. Nice! Krásně, Miška. I just see it on YouTube, so it was good.
With the camera.
Give a high five to your friend, to your family member. And, again, some movements to lose the pressure from the wrist. Yeah, you can join us. All right. Now, you will, with your right hand, you will grab just under your wrist, your left hand, your left arm. You will make a fist, and you will do some circles through your wrist. So, a bit more. And then you will switch. With your left hand, you will grab your right forearm. You'll make a fist, and you will circle one direction, and of course the opposite. So maybe you can do 2 cycles, from the left to right, and from the right to left. All right, shake your hands, and we'll do third exercise. There's many ways, so I think we can do side jumps. So it's going to be a scorpion, a chimpanzee jump. So I will show you how it looks. I know that for some of you, the jumping from here to the front is a bit scary because you will get into the point where you can fall over your head, and of course it's scary because you are falling over your head. Now we'll try to get into our handstand from this side, there and up. So I will show you how I mean. Okay, so come to the edge of your mat, just like I am right now, and you will place. If you can, bring your both heels down. And then we will have more levels again. So this is the first level. I will use my right hand. I'll place it in front of my left foot. I'll lift my pelvic. Then I will land with my right hand, left hand. I'll bring more weight to my left foot. And I will jump across. Easy, right? So left, right, left foot, right foot. So you always land with the opposite foot. So right, if I go with my right hand first, I will land with my right foot first. So right, left, left. Easy. Left, right, left, right. The first level is just to get on your hands and not to lift your hips, your pelvic really high to the sky. Maybe you can play this different music too. So the first level is this one. Just jumping side to side. The second level, you will get higher than before. So you'll focus on bringing your hips above your head. So right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right. The third level is a level where you will stop in the middle. So you will start right, left, right, left. Okay? Left, right, stop. Left, right. That was the third level. We have also fourth level. So we will stop in the middle, extend your legs, bring them back towards your body, and land on the other side. So show you. So my right, left, extend, lower, right, left. Then left, right, extend, come back, left, right. This is really difficult. But everyone has different level in a handstand practice, so you can try your own and slowly get into the fourth or fifth or sixth level of your handstand. So let's try it once again. 10 jumps 5 and 5, and I will maybe quickly play different music. So, because I want some hip hop in here, or chill hop. So, just jump, hop, hop, hip hop. Of course, you can do level 1 from the left to right, level 2 from the right to left, from level 2 from the left to right, level 1 from the right to left. Then you can jump in the third. It's good to spend time upside down, like a monkey's jump from the left to right, from the right to left. And as you could see, Mishka just stopped, did some, losing movements, or how I should say that. Just to stop, give yourself time, give yourself a break, and then continue. It's all about 90%, 95% of preparation, understanding, and then the rest, 5% only being upside down on your hands. So play, enjoy, and have fun. Right? Yeah. And then you can stop, maybe in the middle. And of course, breathe. And then you will forward. So if you want and you need something more extra, something a little bit harder, Saninka, can you bring me a charger for my laptop? Thank you. You can up there. You can also try to jump with your extended legs. So if you remember this exercise, it's touching the opposite. I'll show you from this side. So we'll start here in Malasana, my left, and we'll go first, right, left, right. So both legs are active. Great preparation for your press up. Come in. So we will just go slowly. 1, 2, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Then maybe you will stop. You will press. Whoop. Come down. I'm also exhausted. You will press. Come down. And continue. So I love doing exercises like this, so keep practicing, keep playing. We have only 1 last minute on the Instagram live story. So if you want to continue, you can just go on the YouTube and maybe stay with us for another 15 minutes, I think, because we will do some slow down, some wrist therapy. But now you want to still continue. I want to continue. So now here on the Instagram, thank you for coming. If you can, just jump on the YouTube and continue over there with us. Stay safe and keep playing, keep jumping. You can also just stop, and if you found out the exercise which helped you a lot, which you really like, for example, like Mishka right now, she's jumping, frog jumping, just do it, that's the way how it's probably much easier for you to get up. So have fun. What I gonna do, I will do the kicking. I really like it, like this one. Woo. Too much. Ne, to by taky.
Finito?
Finito.
Či pokračujete ještě dál?
Ještě pokračujeme.
Jo.
Pokračujeme na YouTube. Pán nás tady je. Takže... Tak jo, dáme si ještě poslední pokus.
Jo.
Tentokrát dáme výdrž. Sálinka může pomoct myšce. A dáme minutku výdrže. Můžeme použít svůj telefon, aby jsme to stopli. So we will do 1 minute hold with our friend. So Sarah will help Mishka to hold handstand. If you want, you can go just against the wall and hold. If you are not ready for it, if you still struggle, it's fine. You can do plank pose, 1 minute hold, high plank or low plank. This is also great preparation. You know, you'll strengthen your shoulders, your core, which you need to use in your handstand. So I'm ready. So 3, 2. Anytime you want, you can just come down and then come back again. So we have 1 minute right now.
Čo? 3. Jdeš si tam kolem k hrudníku, toto například. Dobré, to se vypáče vyšší, super. Toto máme z hrudníku, aby se méně přepadala.
Still breathe.
Držíš, super sama. Myška drží sama skoro, ty vole, ne?
We are halfway. 30 more seconds.
Pojď, vypáče vyšší.
Push through your shoulders. Breathe. We have 18, 17, 16, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, tak teda hrdina. Děkujem.
Nice one.
Přesečkovali.
High five. High five. High five to all of you. So, shake up your hands. We did 1 minute hold over here. So definitely you feel some pressure there. All right. Come on your all fours. And you will stretch the top of our hand. So my palm is of my right hand is facing up. And then I will place my left hand just to the front. And I will lean back. And I will go forward. So slowly back. And forward. You know, you don't need to do the movement forward and back. You can just stay here. Slowly sit towards your heels. Then you place your right hand back and you will flip the opposite hand. Slowly lean back. Maybe a couple times forward and back if it feels good. I love this song, but don't try to listen to the lyrics, okay? It's dirty. But we love dirty things.
Dirty socks.
Dirty yoga mat. Try to keep your both elbows as well next to each other. Nice, your elbows together. And then up, side to side. And then forward and back. This is the important one. We always stretch in this direction, forward and back, but never the side of our hand. So try to also focus on this area. Okay, shake your hands. Shake your hands and then flip your hands towards your fingers towards your knees. Push up through your shoulders and then slowly sit back. It's good to always play some good playlist. You know, it can give you nice vibe. It can push you. It can It can keep you on a good mood. Same like handstands. So slowly sit, shake your hands, and then place like I showed you before. Place one forearm down, one hand in the first. I hope you had a good time. I think I had a good time with you too. Even if I didn't see you, I had a good time with Mishka and with Sarah.
It's always having great time in this quarantine.
Yeah.
Quarantine power
So,
up!
Yeah, we will do something for our shoulders too. So we will do eagle arms. So right arm under the left. You will push up through your elbows. And then it will go towards the right, towards the left. You can lean with your whole body. Hug your body. Hold your shoulder blades and just move around. You'll open up your arms and then switch. Again, hug. So this time I have left under my right, so right arm will go up, left and round, and you will do the same thing. So lift through your elbows. If you want, you can lean back, open up your chest, exhale, elbows to your body, your belly, just hug. You open, and again we will go to the right and towards the left. So come back, release, hug, in a couple times like this. Shake. Bring your hands behind your back. Actually, on the side again. Open up your chest. Feels good to me. Slowly, hand to hand. Bring your both hands next to your right hip, just from the side. Your right elbow, try to bring back. And then bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. So from here, you'll slowly open our chin all the way up towards the right side. So diagonal lift, slowly your chin to armpit. So you'll stretch your back over the neck, then half circle down, and towards the left. Slowly chin to chest, towards the right, open. For last time, towards the left. And now towards the right. Extend your both arms back, open up your chest. And then slowly towards the left side. Elbow close, left ear to your left shoulder. So it's not about keeping like really leaning all the way. But be gentle. Feel what you can feel and enjoy. Slowly diagonal lift. So left side lift. If you can, open up your mouth. And when you feel it behind your ear, slowly chin to armpit. Slowly towards the right, half circle, chin, chest, towards the left. Slowly down, towards the right. Slowly towards the left. Extend your both arms back for last time. Open up your chest. Stay lifted. Slowly rib after rib. Lean over your thighs. Lift your head and your hands towards the sky. Your chin to the ground. And inhale, lift. Open up your hands. And bring your hands to your heart center. So that's it for today. I hope you had a good time with me and with Mishka and with Sarah at the end. And yeah, I can't wait to have another class with you. So please give us a little support, maybe comment some of our videos so we can see that we are doing well, or someone is practicing with us, because we don't actually see until we see comment or something. So please let us know, give us some shout out, give us feedback what we can change,
And requests.
and some requests what we can do for you, because we have plenty of time right now. We don't have any job right now, so we are only here for you and you are here for us. Can't wait to see you anywhere in the world, and stay safe and stay happy. Bye!
Namaste.
Namaste.
Ze špeciálnymi efektami. Ahoj.
Díky.
Ty jsi si dneska zapomenala.
Já to ještě nebudu vypínat, ještě si můžeme povídat, tady se dá totiž psát. Alright, if you have any questions, I'm still live, so you can you can text me. You can give me anything. Jo, můžeš se Miška, prosím vypnout kameru? Ona se mi vypla během toho. So I hope the quality of this video was just enough. And if not, it's what it is. You cannot make it better. It's here on YouTube. Děkuju, Eliško. Taky Marian, taky Lucko. Anetka. What if doesn't have a friend who hold me? You can be your own friend, Anetka. And next time we will have class probably together with Sarah.
Yes.
And we might do something like couple exercises
Or
preparation for handstand, because you know, right now in the quarantine you're probably not always alone, so you can grab your daddy, your mama, your sister, your brother, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your
dog.
a dog, a cat. Definitely not cats, because you know they're bitches. No. But in a good way, of course. I love cats. Okay. Enjoy your day. Love you. Bye.